Hello, I'm David Jacobson and I want to give you a preview of what's ahead in the rest of 2021 and 2022 for financial services and credit regulation so that you can assess the impact on your business. The theme of the regulatory changes is increased consumer protection through increased reporting and greater accountability by financial services providers. Your assessment of the risks you have to manage will need to take into account a number of factors, including your customer types. Are they businesses or individuals or companies? And what vulnerabilities do they have? The types of products and services that you provide, the number and how complex are they? The delivery channels that you use, face-to-face or online, the location of your customers and business, are they overseas or throughout Australia? Are you an issuer or a distributor of products or both? And do you use third parties to help provide your services? In his final report, Commissioner Hayne recognised that more must be done to prevent processing and administrative errors, which arose from a combination of factors, including the number and complexity of products and the absence of end-to-end accountability. The government's response is increased accountability from the design of the product through to its implementation, and if something goes wrong, remediating it, and importantly, keeping it fit for purpose. So in your business, you have to understand who is responsible for the management of all steps in the design, delivery and maintenance of the products and services offered to customers, who is responsible for the adequacy of support functions, who is responsible for customer remediation. How do you manage linkages between the sale of products and marketing of products to IT systems and data quality? How do you manage outsourcing of particular services that you provide? And what incentive arrangements do you offer to frontline staff so that they do not have a conflict of interest? You need to understand how a whole range of new laws affect your business. ASIC has a product intervention power whereby it can ban products which it believes cause significant harm to customers. You're obliged now, when you design financial products, to determine its target market and benefits that you offer to that target market, and understand where you need to review the product or even cease offering the product under certain circumstances and report that to ASIC. You need to review your complaints handling system to make sure that you comply with new time limits for reporting of complaints and responding to complaints. You need to review your marketing procedures to ensure that you do not breach the anti-hawking laws, which deal with unsolicited marketing of financial products. You need to understand when you have a reportable situation, which is a breach of a financial services law which needs to be reported to ASIC. When you hire staff, you need to understand that you can check their references with previous employers, and when a future employer of a financial advisor or a mortgage broker asks you for a reference, what your obligations are. And if you're an ADI or an insurer or a superannuation fund, you need to understand your obligations under the forthcoming financial accountability regime, as well as ensuring that your systems have been reviewed to comply with the new laws. You will also need to monitor changes in laws that are coming up, both in terms of financial services and credit, as well as in terms of corporation regulation generally. In 2022 will see ongoing changes involving directors' identification, financial advisors regulation, the financial compensation scheme of last resort, as well as new APRA prudential standards and the commencement in 2023 of the financial accountability regime. If you would like more information about any of these changes, please contact me by any of the methods shown on the screen. Thank you.